Welcome to PreMath. In this video, we have got this green shaded rhombus AECF fully confined in a blue rectangle ABCD, as you can see in this given diagram, such that the side AD length is being represented by X, whereas the side AB is 2 times X. In other words, the length of this rectangle is twice as its width, and moreover, the area of this blue rectangle has been given to us as 64 square units. And now our task is to calculate the area of this green shaded rhombus AECF. Please don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe. And please keep in mind that this figure may not be 100% true to the scale. Let's go ahead and get started, and here's our very first step. Before we proceed any further, we must find the value of X, and we know the area of this blue rectangle has been given to us as 64 square units. And now let's recall the area of a rectangle formula. Area is always equal to length times the width of the rectangle, and in our case the length of the rectangle is 2x, the width is x, and the area is 64. Let's go ahead and fill in the blanks in this formula. So we got area 64 equal to length is 2 times x times the width is x. So therefore we can write 2 times x square equals to 64, and I'm going to divide both sides by 2 to isolate x square. So therefore x square turns out to be equal to 32. And now I'm going to undo this square by taking a square root on both sides. So therefore our x value is going to be simply 4 times the square root of 2. So therefore we can see our x value turns out to be 4 times the square root of 2 units. And the other side AB length is going to be 2 times x, means 2 times 4 times square root of 2 is going to give us 8 times the square root of 2 units. And if this side is 4 times square root of 2, then this side is going to be 4 times square root of 2 as well. And likewise this CD length is going to be same as 8 times the square root of 2 as well. And now let's recall the definition of a rhombus. A rhombus is a quadrilateral with 4 equal length sides, and the opposite sides are parallel to each other. So therefore for this green shaded rhombus, this side AF is going to be equal to this side AA, and this is going to be equal to this side EC, and finally this is going to be equal to this side CF. And furthermore, this side length is going to be parallel to this side, and likewise this side is going to be parallel to this side as well. If I label this side of this rhombus as lowercase a, then this side is going to be lowercase a, and likewise this side is going to be lowercase a and lowercase a as well. And now let's make an observation. We know that this whole side CD length is 8 times square root of 2. So therefore this tiny segment DE length is going to be 8 times square root of 2 minus A. And furthermore this angle ADE is going to be a 90 degrees angle, since we are dealing with a rectangle. And now we are going to focus on this right triangle ADE, and we are going to apply the Pythagorean theorem on this triangle to solve for lowercase a. And here's our Pythagorean theorem: a square plus b square equal to c square. And in our case our hypotenuse is lowercase a, whereas our two other legs are 8 times square root of 2 minus a and 4 times square root of 2. Let's go ahead and fill in the blanks in this Pythagorean formula. So we got 8 times square root of 2 minus a whole square plus 4 times the square root of 2 whole square equals to a square. And now let's recall this famous identity. A minus b whole square could be written as a square minus 2 times ab plus b square. And we are going to apply this identity on this binomial on the left hand side of this equation. So therefore we are going to have 128 minus 16 times the square root of 2 times a plus a square plus likewise this is going to be 32 equals to a square. And now we can see this a square and a square, they are gone. Let's combine the like terms. So we are going to get 160 minus 16 times square root of 2 times a equal to 0. And now I'm going to move this term to the other side. So therefore we can write 16 times square root of 2 times a equal to 160. And now I am going to divide both sides by 16 times square root of 2 and divide this side by 16 times square root of 2 to isolate a. And here we can see they are gone. So therefore a value is going to be simply 10 divided by the square root of 2. And now we are going to rationalize this denominator by multiplying by square root of 2 and dividing by square root of 2 at the very same time. And here we can see square root of 2 times square root of 2 is going to be simply 2. So therefore a value is going to be simply 10 times the square root of 2 divided by 2. And if we reduce this one, our lowercase a value is going to be simply 5 times the square root of 2. And here's our final step. Now we are going to calculate the area of this green shaded rhombus AECF. And now let's recall the rhombus area formula. Area is always equal to base times the height. And in our case, the base of this rhombus is lowercase a, which is equal to 5 times square root of 2. And the height of the rhombus is 4 times square root of 2. So therefore, our green rhombus area is going to be, our base is 5 times square root of 2 times the height is 4 times square root of 2. And if we multiply, we are going to get simply 40 square units, the area of this green shaded rhombus AECF. So thus, after all the calculations and manipulations, the area of this green shaded rhombus turns out to be 40 square units. In other words, the area of this green shaded rhombus is going to be 40 square units. And that's our final answer. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos. Bye.